Total War for Heroes Part 9 of our This is Total War Iceni campaign on Legendary difficulty. We have a really good situation across the board right now. There are not that many enemies inside. There's a full stack from Galiki, plus another full stack here from Celtic that just out with our borders, and a couple of enemies here, including a stack from Nervi and a stack from Reti, who's cracking on to take Octuduron. But generally, it's peace and quiet. However, we need to make a strategic decision now how we want to proceed. We almost reached the natural borders in the east, and we decided towards the end of last episode to push slightly further east, as this will be even easier to defend. So what we want to do is take Bagakum with this army here, take Vesontio with this army here, and later push and take Uburzis, and take Korea with the army we're building here, and Patavium with the army from Medlan. Which means, in this part of the world, we'll be defending Genoa, Patavium, Korea, Uburzis, and Bagakum, which will leave us 3 armies to do something else. Now we either can use 2 of them, as we are doing right now, to defend Archilum and Taraco, and then the last army, along with the army from Genoa, can push south and take Italia, or we can reinforce the 2 armies in Spain and actually go through Spain, because with the 3rd army we'll be able to go on defensive here. Take Brigantium, Numantia and Arce simultaneously and then push further south. And this is basically a decision how we want to approach Rome. We already wiped out 2 out of 4 enemies. Arverni and Massalia are no more. Now Carthage is on their knees. I suspect they only have this one settlement here. Everything else in Africa is either Rome or Syracuse, and that basically leaves Rome. So we have 2 ways to approach Rome. We can either just enter from the north, since we're already here, and push south, take Italia, take islands, take Sicily, and then land in Africa and from there go west. This has an advantage of not having to fight offensively all these tribes in Iberia. However, we'll still need to fight them because they are cracking on. They will be attacking us. Look, they just, these guys just came, these guys just came, these guys are rebuilding, now are within striking distance. And Syracuse can also rebuild here and attack us with stack of pikes. So there's the drawback number 1. The drawback number 2 is that as we take Italia over, we'll be coming in contact with all these guys in Balkans. And we can expect Dalmate, Argei, and what is worse, some combination of Hellenic factions, usually Epirus, Sparta, maybe Macedon and Athens, to be swarming us, which will make Italia really difficult to defend and will bog us down here. So I'm thinking it might, since we have to fight Iberian tribes anyway, we might as well go on the offensive. This means we need to take them all out and basically roll the Rome from the west. Take Gadira and just go from there. Take all the Africa until Thapsus, which is Roman, and then get to their heartland from the south. So that's what we're gonna do. Gonna start with the battles. We have a couple of battles ahead. Satio, one of our absolutely best generals here, is eager to fight, and this crabstack, oh, it's not really crabstack, Naked Sorcerer decent, Celtic Warrior, Spearbra, it's like a weak stack, but not a crabstack anymore. Attack. Well, compared to us, they are still a crabstack, so just gonna wipe them out. Wait, night attack is better for us? How come? Well, if it's better, we use it. Do it. And release. Satio rank 7. Excellent. Okay, good job. Now we need to come back to our side of the border so you get nice replenishment. So come here. And promotion is going to be Trained Sword. Oh man, this guy is close to being maxed out. Trained Sword level 3. And then I guess it's the Master of Offense or whatever gives the boost when attacking. Okay, now this guy, huh? Or Gal, Belizama. We want to take these rebels out, since they won't act as a buffer because they don't replenish. But before we can do that, we need to take him out, because he's cracking on at Octuduron. So, Reburi, you move here and recruit more strong units. You moved too far. Come back.
We love the open road.
Yeah, me too. In this spirit, grab 6 of these brutal guys. Oh, we can recruit 7 now. Excellent. Maybe get 6 of them and the ballista. Yeah. And this should make you strong enough to beat this stack. Especially that looks like a crab stack. Now, Telabari, our best general. Almost in range to take Velathri. We don't really want to take Velathri. What we do want to do with it is sack it and make some coin off it. So come here and set an ambush. We can be attacked by surprise from the sea, right? It's so close. And we don't exactly have a lot in Genoa. We just have a crappy garrison that's like 3 units really. Farmers don't count. It will get better as we build these, but I don't really want to. We're gonna double time back to Genoa after we sack Velathri next turn. If they take it, we just retake it immediately. Might mean we lose a battle, but it's not a big deal. Now we can also reach Patavium, so let's have a quick look with our Dago II. What's inside? 2 stacks, huh? Okay, 2 stacks. That's great. We like fighting 2 stacks. 2 crab stacks. They're only building. Wait, this is tier 2, right? Being built. Well, they already have tier 2, so they're building tier 3, or is it tier 2 that's being built? It's hard to say, right? And we don't know what exactly they have, but what we do know is that if we fortify here, we can wipe them out. And they might attack, because there's so many more of them. Wait, but that means Medland can fall if Rarity have another stack. But wait, another stack would be in Korea, and we know from previous campaigns, it's too far away to reach in a single turn. So we can safely fortify this guy here, and wait for them to attack us. Yeah, defending our position. Okay, Treverorum can only be attacked from here, because these are rebels' lands and they would need to take Vesontio to even be able to pass through here, because of city's zone of control. So we're going to move Belisama here and set an ambush, where it's 55% here, looking good.
What is the holdup?
There is no holdup, just waiting for enemy to come. And then she can support attack on Bagakum and get some extra from, and then double time back. Hopefully, if she has enough movement. Although it looks like massive distance, so she might not be able to do that. And the spy we now need here, because Nervi are down to a single general, but we need to know what these guys, Rarity, have here. So come here, okay? You get a promotion, and what is this stack? This 1 strong unit, and well, I guess Scutari are also decent, the rest is junk. So stay here. Now you need to deal with these guys, because Celtic will be cracking on, and Avaraki are also rebuilding, so we don't exactly have forever to wait for them to go away. Attack. Yeah, that's fine. Just wipe them out. Samurak 5, brilliant. What do we get? More replenishment, excellent, and more armor. Even better, wipe them out. Yeah, we made like 5 grand from these battles already this turn. Now we need to double time back to Archilum. And we were supposed to swap these armies, right? We want him, King Getorix, with the elites where the most fighting actually happens. And this is here, because we're fighting 3 active wars. All these guys can reach us. Whereas here, there's just a passive war with Syracuse. They have no armies here, and we just repeatedly sack the city for a little bit of a coin. And I don't think they have any armies here, because we would have already seen them. Obviously, there's a little bit of a risk that they are indeed here, and they can take Tarraco by surprise attack, but we can then retake it easily enough. So we want to come here with him. Of course, it's a little bit of a risk of falling into ambush of Avaraki, but we know they at best have a full crab stack, so not a big worry. You are going to come here. And Tarraco still has a decent garrison, it should hold for a little bit. However, not going to move him out. If we do move him out though, we would be closer, we would be able to double time into Tarraco next turn, most likely. But if we do that, and he is caught in an ambush by a full stack from these guys, he might get wrecked. That's not exactly a strong army anymore after taking all these losses, so we are going to take it easy. Yeah, we have 20 grand, we could easily build another army, right? Of course. The other army should be built here though, it's both closer to where the action is, and it's got Hall of Champs. And in 4 turns we have Elite Cav available here. So for now, just gonna keep her here for the boost to tax income, and then we disband her and use it for an actual army. Yeah, these guys are scouting us, but we have a fleet here protecting us, so we should be fine. Okay, we can also have 1 more fleet. The question is, where do we want it? It would be good to have it in Genoa or Massalia, right? Also would be good to have it here. If we are pushing through Spain, it would make sense to have a fleet moving along the coast with us. Also would be good to have access to better ships. Because what do we have now from here? Not much, right? Get someone on a ship? Too expensive. Just to see what's available. The crappy Levy Freeman, no way. Do we need to repurpose this? It's a perfectly fine building. I don't really want to repurpose it. Maybe we repurpose this one, but no. It needs to be here. This gives us 100 slingers per ship and swordband ships. 5 turns, huh? It's a long wait. In the meantime, we get a few of these junky guys. Alright, politics. Loyalty is -7, meaning we can embezzle funds once. We happen to have the right guy for that. Do it. Also, you need to marry off. And we're going to promote him. Our influence is unmatched anyway, so we don't care if we give him +1 gravitas per turn. It won't change a thing. Yeah, it didn't even move. It's still 94%. And now loyalty went up a little bit as well, so we can actually promote one more character. And okay, she can also marry off. 500, sure. We have money now. We can afford it. What did you get? Cunning husband, +1 cunning. Beautiful. She's already at 5 cunning. Amazing. How about him? Quiet wife. We can't promote him anymore because loyalty is -10. Just gonna give him this so he gets more gravitas. And buildings, what do we want? We have almost 20k to spend. Well, we don't have to spend it, especially that we'll need money for the final full stack. But we can have a look. Right, we don't really need this anymore. We have plenty of food, and this doesn't really give us much. It would be better to build this. Coin mint. Because coin mint, with the tax boost we get from here, will be worth almost 500 gold per turn. Whereas this is only worth like not even 200. So we might even be better off repurposing into this. We are not going to recruit here. Like, Celtica is very secure recruitment province in Gallia. Why would we duplicate it here? And it's not even that expensive. And we gain what? 95 flat wealth, which is more like 250 with bonuses. Makes sense. The payback is 7 turns on this. Do it. Yeah, we could use 100 here. Probably a good idea. I don't think we need this, but it gives us money at the cost of food, so it's actually decent, even if we leave it. The Trevorum definitely doesn't need stables, so we'll scrap it. Just not sure if this is the time. It's still like a frontline province, right? Settlement. So it makes sense to keep stuff that gives extra units in garrison. Yeah, we might build this. Here we definitely need a temple. Now Tolosa doesn't need this junk, it barely gives any money, so gonna scrap it. I'm gonna scrap the horses in Massalia. It's again a garrison, and Massalia can take care of itself thanks to this massive garrison. It's like 16, well, more like maybe 12 units if we exclude. The tiny ships are not worth more than 2 units, and farmers are worthless. So let's say this is 12 plus artillery. Strong enough to hold on for a turn or two, for long enough for us to bring reinforcements. But Tolosa definitely doesn't need that ballista maker. And this junk, okay, it's again and safe settlement inside because we're going to take Patavium and Coria, and we already have Genoa. So what we could build here is a little bit of cash and a little bit of culture and public order. We could even build this in Genoa, why not? Yeah, we don't need food, so we're going to skip these for now. And yeah, that's it. Are we still at war? Ooh, a new, of course, Celtic key, new enemy.
I welcome you, worthy people.
Yeah. Crack on. Yeah, they attacked surely enough. Yeah, we could do it resolve, but why should we? It's gonna be an amazing fort battle. We're gonna crush them and wipe them all out. Let's fight. Alright, gonna start with toys. A barricade, these brutal stakes for their cavalry, which they don't have a lot of in the first place, but and this to slow them down. Now, we need the general inside, by this wall, and we need 2 of our best guys to defend here. So let's group them. And the guy that actually holds the gate will be in shield wall. Is covering the whole width? He is. Excellent. Okay, so the stats don't change until the battle actually starts. Right, next, Ballista. Should have decent line of sight here. I wonder if we're here, if we could, or maybe here. What's the minimum range here? We could bomb them here. This would be so brutal. Yeah, I think I want Ballista here actually. But it's then vulnerable to all the slingers and other we'll test it. We've never deployed Ballista so close, and this could be good, right? Because it's got clear line of sight. Whenever we deploy it here, we can only shoot enemies as they approach, but once the blob forms, these walls are obstructing us, and also the projectiles are ricocheting off the walls and wrecking our own units. Whereas here, we have very clear line of sight over our guys into this part of the blob. So I'm going to test this, see how it goes. Next, slingers. We want them here for now to trim their first units as they approach. Then we'll pull them back. Cavalry will obviously be flanking, and all the other infantry, wait, these guys should be grouped. All the other infantry, right? We need one guy here to defend this gate, another guy here to defend this gate, maybe another one as reinforcements if things go awfully wrong, and all the other guys can be a flanking party. but we might need to adjust it based on where the second army spawns. If it's behind them, that's perfect. If it's to the side or behind us, we need to get everyone inside. And let's... wait, the ballista should be initially... Yeah, we can still bomb them as they approach. Excellent. Crack on. Okay, we know these guys are here. That's a noble horse, so our slingers will have something to do. Remember, these brutal guys have 6 armor piercing, so they can be very, very useful at trimming their generals. Yeah, where? Ah, come on, behind us? How is it even possible? We were blocking the path. Anyway, we can't stay here, because these guys will be here. Wait, do they even have cavalry? Doesn't seem like they do. Spear nobles... Surely they have at least some cavalry. Light horse, yeah, there's a light horse there. In fact, 2 light horses. Okay, we're going to deal with light horses and then worry about the other stuff. The 4 of you guys come here, gonna meet them, wipe them out. Cavalry's already here. Ballista, what are you shooting? Should be shooting this as they approach. Or maybe even better, short swords. Or maybe even better, this blob. Oh, brutal slingers in action. Excellent. Right, these guys are going to take forever to get here. Another light horse approaching. Okay, we have enough time, I think, to deal with light horses and then readjust. So just gonna stay here with those guys and then move them as a flanking force. How are you doing, buddy? Not fighting. 120 melee defense. Pretty good, I would say. Okay, you come to the side, you come to the side. Guys, you might want to reposition. Start moving, guys. You take him, you come here, and you come here. How are you doing here? General is fighting, but he's not suffered any losses yet. Oh, brutal javelins. These are light, this is light cavalry. They suffer massively from javelins. You come here, you crack on. How are you doing? How are you, buddy? No losses, excellent. Okay, we'll move our slingers soon. For now, we still have a job to do here. This guy's ripe for wiping out. He's outside there, not a part of the blob. Okay, also here the blob pretty much formed. So you guys crack on. You crack on. And we really need to finish these off quickly because the infantry is approaching. How are you doing here? Our guy, haven't lost a single guy, killed 5. He's pretty strong by the looks of it. Why is this cavalry still fighting? Okay, forget about it, just come here. It's like we need one of you to finish this and one of you... Okay, they crumbled. Just get rid of him. Guys, you want to speed up. What are you doing? Get out of here. Slingers also get out.
The enemy general is dead.
General dead, perfect. Get your volleys on him and that should be it. Yeah, they are chasing us now, but these slingers are done. Okay, forget about these guys, just get inside. You can get your volley on them. You, buddy, close this gap. You spread out under this wall. And everyone here cracks on. Cavalry, attack these guys. Slingers, come here. Ballista, you shooting? How are you doing? 350 kills! Brutal! Attack these guys now. Okay, this stuff is dead. Excellent. Everyone, come here. Cavalry, you should be cracking on. What are you doing? Okay, the infantry ignores us. We get 3 kills on his... Oh, we don't. Pull back. This guy has javelins. Spear noble. A bit too tough for us. Just finish these guys off. Then you come back for the rest of them. How are you doing here? Cavalry. Why don't you charge at these skirmishers and slingers, you come here. All of you guys, come here. Buddy, you fix your formation. Come here. You need to be facing these guys. So come here, under this wall. Ballista, how are you doing? 600 kills! This is working wonders. Unbelievable. Right, you can come back and attack this stuff now. Okay, but Ballista's shooting here, so you absolutely want to get out now. Slingers, you shooting? I hope you do. Come on, guys. Show me what you can do. Oh, brutality. Buddy, out of here. You already lost 10 guys since I gave you the order. Out. Yeah, you lost another 10. What is this? Come on, stay out of it. Oh, brutal. They are getting obliterated by this ballista with 700 kills already. Slingers got another 200 between them. Pop shield screen. Or shield wall, whatever this is. Okay. I think it's time to move ballista here and repeat this trick here, because here we'll now have our guys with precursor jaws. So ballista, I want you to move here. Come on. Here, excellent. Guys, you just come here. We don't need all of you. Maybe the 3 of you here will be flanking here. Ah, this guy coming back. Just pull back. And everyone else, the 5 of you, come here and start throwing your precursor jaws. Cavalry, we need you on the other side too. Come here. How are you doing, buddy? Lost 1, killed 40. Rather well, I would say. Rather well. Ah, brutality. We basically have them. We've got them. Not much they can do. We can reposition these 2 guys and start using their precursor jaws. Heroic nobles. Combat even. You speed up. And ballista. Yeah, more of them are wavering. No wonder. It's absolute slaughter. Slingers, come closer. Guys, you throwing your jaws? You are excellent. And how about the 2 of you? You're not. Okay, then take your time if you need more. Get into position. Guys, you come here. Hey, you know what? Hold on. We want this guy to join the blob. Ballista, shoot this. Yeah, this section is basically done. Guys, pile on. And you pile on. But not all of you. Let's say the 2 of you come here. The general joined the blob, excellent. Let's wipe out the skirmishers, and the 3 of you come here and start your precursor javelin massacre. Ballista, how are you doing? 900 kills. Absolutely brutal. This guy's 154. I don't think we got any losses from ballista on him, because he's barely lost any men. Only lost like 6. How is this one looking? Oh, nice kill count. Look at this. 50, 60, 70 kills? 80? Pull back now. Don't overstay your welcome. Attack this. And guys, you spread out and start throwing your precursors. Don't get that close, there's a ballista there. Okay, we absolutely crushed them here, excellent. All the heavy stuff comes here. And slingers, you know what? We actually need a cavalry here to run them down. But cavalry is bogged down fighting these guys. So the heavy guys come here and slingers come here. Guys, you throwing your precursors? You are not. Why? Come closer. How are you doing, buddy? 140 combat even, not too bad. All of you shooting? You are excellent. Guys, why are you taking so heavy losses from fighting slingers? Attack him. Ballista, how are you doing? 1000 kills! This new strategy is working absolute wonders. Yeah, no wonder, we just figured out how to use ballista defensively in forts and we scored 1000 kills versus usual 200. Absolutely brutal. Okay, buddy, you come here. What are you doing? Okay, now we need 1 cavalry to start wiping out guys over here. The other one we need over there, but might as well grab them on the way. 1040 kills, not too bad, not
One of our
too
units
bad.
has used all its ammunition.
Okay, I think ballista has done enough. Just pull away, and all of you guys charge here. There are barely any guys left on this side, so we should obliterate them with this charge. Yeah, it's looking rather well, I would say. You can pile on here, and the 2 of you help him out. Attack through here. Slingers come here and start shooting. They are still fighting, but not for long. Like, all of you guys. Come here. And from point blank, obliterate them with javelins. Yeah, this is too late. They are about to crumble. There's one guy left. Blue beats green by the looks of it. Noble spears. Okay, buddy, there is a ton of runners on this side, so crack on. And you go after them. This guy still fights. He only lost like 8 men. Can't say he's not brave, but what can he do? Nah. The bravery ends here. Gonna wipe them out. Heroic victory, there we go. Yeah, not too bad, huh? So we lost 160 guys, killing 4,900. We killed 30 guys for everyone we lost, not too bad. And they only got away with what? 3 guys here and 5 here. This is how we are going to use ballista from here on. That's brilliant! Over 1,000 kills. We've been using it wrong for all this time. Release them. Okay, what's the situation? Gonna start with Spain. Ah, look at these guys. They came here with 13 stack. Okay, we should hold until our army gets back. We have enough here plus a fleet. Should be alright. Oh, he replenished nicely. Good job, man. He doesn't have ballista. That's unfortunate. Can we pillage this city? We can. We should probably do that. But first, we give him unit upkeep reduction. Sounds good, right? There's nothing better here. Yeah. And attack. Look, weaklings. Excellent. How much? 1,800. Excellent. Any survivors? No. In which case, double time to our side of the border. You, on the other hand, we need you here. So crack on. Yeah, I'm not afraid of this guy catching us in ambush. He can't even get here in double time, never mind single time. Plus he's small and weak. Get this. And these guys are regrowing fast. Ugh. We need another stack here, so we can start wiping them out. Don't like being on the defensive for too long. Okay, now, are we taking Patavium? Oh, they have 2 stacks here. That's so annoying. How strong are we in Medlan? Not very strong at all. These guys will just replenish and are ready to strike. How do you want to do this? We have a 14 stack. We can't exactly hit them. Well, we could just go to Octuduron and let them attack us, right? They have 15 stack and a 10 stack, 25 units. We have 14. Plus a crappy garrison that's not fully replenished. Maybe worth another 4. So 18. They have significant advantage. Of course there's a risk of this guy just cracking on at Bibracte, but Bibracte is not going to fall to funny stack of 10. We could also fortify here so we support the town, but they could have Knight Commander. I think it's better to just get inside. Maybe even... we can't set an ambush here. Okay, just get inside, protect it, and you can even recruit. Although it's crappy units only, but might be better than nothing. In fact, it is worse than nothing, because this is actively crap. It actively worsens our army, having these guys in. We can maybe get one to put him on the front line to absorb javelins, and that's it. We want to get proper units, even if it means waiting. Which means these guys can crack on. You attack. First taste of Roman blood. We are just going to sack this town and go into raiding, right? We have enough movement? No. In which case we just come back for replenishment. And you should wipe them out. Maybe just attack this and they get wiped out from... Oh, they had the 3rd stack here. What is this? Okay, attack him now and hopefully they'll get out and help him out. And then we can take them on in a land battle. People of Britain want you to get this replenishment and you should have Knight Commander, buddy. We just missed an opportunity to take it. Not to worry. Yeah, they are accepting. Excellent. I don't like losing a 3rd to crap stacks. I think we can take them on, obliterate them with these guys, and then even sack Patavium. But we replenish faster if we fight this manually. Let's do it. Okay, so this is a river crossing attack, which will turn into river crossing defense, because we have ballista and they don't. So wherever the reinforcing the full stack spawns, we'll be on the other side, with ballista smashing them as they approach the fort, and before they even get here, we'll quickly dispose of this nonsense. It's only a few of them. Okay, we're going to send these guys. They're both equally slow, like all of them. Okay, how best to deal with them? Wait, is this just a single fort? Yeah, it's a small battle, right? There's a single fort here. Interesting. Probably because they only have so few units. It would not generate a second one because they don't have enough to cover it anyway. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. The reinforcing army will most likely spawn behind them. Gonna put ballista here, but we are not going to shoot only these few crappy units, it's a waste. All these guys up front here, grouped and ready to strike. Our cavalry grouped and ready to strike. And our slingers in here, ready to shoot them. And we want to bring slingers in and destroy this small guy, their skirmisher. And we press on with our heavy guys. They are actually attacking, excellent. Okay, where are reinforcements? We need to know that. Where? Where? Ah, we don't see... Oh, they're on our side of the river. Okay, need to be careful then. We need to be careful. Buddies, start shooting them. Okay, you guys, stop here. If they are here, we need to start moving ballista now. If we want to get to the other side of the river. Guys, you come closer too, and you come closer. Why are you not shooting this guy? Come here and shoot him. Okay, slingers, you need to get out of here. These guys are close. Yeah, they're cracking on with horses by the looks of it. So we will delegate a couple of heroic nobles to give them a warm welcome. How is this skirmisher looking? 58 of them. Okay. Guys, I want you to just crush this stuff. The sooner the better. Attack. This is what, 700, 800 javelins? More like 900, right? Coming their way. Yeah, they're already here. Pull these slingers away. Send the general here. These are light horses, so it'll be easy to deal with. This guy getting smashed, excellent. They should break quickly. Slingers, get behind our general. You come here, you start approaching them. I wonder if we even have enough time to cross the river with everything. Ballista, get to the other side of the river. How is this guy looking? 50 of them. We are bombing them. They are losing men fast. Okay, attack this. You attack this. You come here. You can start shooting them. Okay, general, just focus on these guys instead. We have enough here. Send cavalry too, to speed this up. Okay, we got them.
Our general is under attack.
General's fine, don't worry about him. Okay, you attack him from rear. Guys, you help our general. We're winning here. Excellent. This guy is wiped out. Brilliant. Ballista, get on the other side of the river. You guys start crossing. You shoot him. And you come here. You guys get rid of this guy. How many are left? Oh, 30. Okay, just gonna send cavalry to wipe them out, because cavalry is fast and can still make it to the other side. You need to shoot this. You get your volley on him. And guys, you cross. Ballista cross. Fast. Everyone get to the other side. You too. Okay, you also crack on. Guys, you crack on and get rid of this guy. They are pretty close and they are faster. They are lighter. So we should move about now. One here. Excellent. Everyone get to the other side. Come here. We still have time, but not much. Right, slingers, forget about it. Just get to the other side, now. And stop shooting our general. Haven't lost any, fortunately, but that's always rolling a dice. It would be super unfortunate if the first guy who dies in this unit was the general from a friendly fire. That is totally unnecessary, because that unit already broke. Okay, guys, hurry up. Everyone running? Ballista. Ballista will still make it. They are still too far away to do much. Okay, what we do with this guy? Send a couple of chosen swords to deal with him, right? No need to do anything fancy. And the two of you guys will be defending the first line of defense. Cavalry, get deeper there. Maybe even send one of you to wipe this stuff out. Slingers, come here for now. And you'll help against his general. Or you know what? This fort is unfortunate, there's no good way to be bombing on shielded side. I guess we could position here, but that still isn't exactly that, so it's best to use them to clear this guy. Okay, you attack him, and you go behind him. Almost made it there with Ballista. They are so close now. You go behind them. Slingers come here. And you'll be shooting him. In fact, you know what? We'll be smashing him from two sides. There's no point getting engaged with slingers too. Buddy, you just get behind him and shoot all your javelins in his back. Okay, we got the runners. We have a line of defense setting up here. Ballista come here and reposition. You guys pull back a little bit. And you guys start shooting whatever's in your range. In guard mode. You are shooting. Excellent. Buddy, you're obliterating him. 100 left. We only lost... we lost 30 of these guys, but we're winning. Excellent. Attack. Oh, brutal. That's what we wanted. Pull back, and you'll do this again. Any more leftovers? No, these are too far away. Yeah, no point. Come back, and we're about to fight. Guys, get ready. Ballista can start bombing them. You guys shooting? Shooting them into shielded side. Not ideal. Yeah, this guy has enough. Okay, just finish him off. Attack them. Ballista starts shooting this. It won't be ricocheting. Maybe it would be better off bouncing off the ground, that is. Just try shooting this spot. Where are these guys going? There is no second fort. What are they thinking? Okay, we won here. Start coming back. One left. No need to worry about him. Guys, you come behind them and you will be throwing jabs at them. Ballista, how are you doing? 17 kills. It's only the beginning. Slingers, can you be shooting their annoying skirmishers? That would be very appreciated. Like these guys. How are we doing? This guy lost 10, killed 100, lost 6, killed 75. This guy lost like 50, killed 150, not too bad. Everyone throwing their jabs, you are excellent. Crushing the skirmisher now, good stuff. Going to pop shield screen, shield wall on this guy, he's taking massive losses. And just bring someone else here to take over. Ballista, how are we doing? 50 kills. That's not spectacular. I tried to shoot this instead, because our guys are already here. We're basically pushing them back into the river. Try shooting this spot. Okay, you attack here and the three of you come closer. Might want to bring more guys in, like you, the four of you. Come behind our guys. We should have left the cavalry on this side of the river. Slingers, how are we doing, guys? 100, 170. You're doing really good job. Skirmishers shaken. Excellent. Right, the guy with 80 guys left. You, buddy, pull away from here. You've done enough. We are getting crushed with crystal jabs. Not ideal, but this is what it is. Come closer, guys. There are three of you. Are we winning here? Combat even. How is it even? You lost 10, you killed 140. Or this, 200 kills, 25 lost. This guy should be out of here, right? Get out. I can only see them dying, not our guys. So, not even at all. Oh, brutal! Are they running away? It looks like most of them are. Okay, crack on, and you join them. There's not much left. 2 shooters and 2 infantry units. Ballista, you can start bombing this stuff. Don't cause too much friendly fire. And you want cavalry closer because it will soon turn into a full pursuit. Guys, you can closer. Maybe we just form offensive blob. Why not? And slingers, get rid of these skirmishers. Yeah, they are wavering. Only one unit still has the will to fight, but not for long. Yeah, they are crumbling. Excellent, just gonna wipe them out. It's over. Ah, Octuduron still left, wait. Don't act prematurely, there's still a general to deal with. He still needs a little bit of softening up. Right, everyone we've got here, just attack his general. Veteran riders, yeah, it's over, he crumbled. Excellent. Alright, they got away with quite a lot, but we only lost 10%. And again, we killed like 11 guys for everyone we lost. Not too bad. Release them. Do we still have movement to follow up? We do. Then do. Okay, we're going to sack this town for 1800. Oh, this army is rank 7. What is happening so fast? Oh, get final level of this. What are stats on our best guys now? 75 melee attack, 104 defense. Oh, leftovers. Wipe them out. And it's time to get back to Medlan, or at least to our side of the border. Right, we can get caught in an ambush by Rome if we do that, so just go back to Medlan to be on the safe side. Also good for public order. Okay, our active defense works again. There will be no danger coming from these two. We just need to get rid of the 2 stacks from Moretti, and we can take Korea. And then we can upgrade weapons on our units. Excellent. Okay, you replenished. Going to go for this now. Yeah, just take it. 88, looking good.
We cannot.
And take Bagako.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
Occupy. Nervi still exists. They have a crappy general here. Can't really do that much. And what do Reti have here? Not much. Not much. Okay. It's very tempting to just take Bursis, which will force them to attack the nearest target, which is likely to be Octuduron. But there's still risk of... this guy can't... this is single time. He can get close to Bibracte and causes all sorts of issues. Need to be careful. It's not over yet, until it actually is over. But the fact that there's no army here means that we don't need to worry about Trevorum, and this guy can just crack on, or Belizama can just crack on and take Vesontio. Yeah, sounds like a good idea, do it. Nice. Okay, we're looking at rebellion here very soon, and we don't exactly have money to untax it. So why don't... well, this is public order, good. We need public order buildings here. Also, Trevorum will be inside. This causes public order issues, barely gives any money, and takes away and gives us more troops that we don't need. So scrap it. And let's build Trump Hornmaker here for a little bit of public order. And we probably don't need this anymore. We could build a temple instead. I'll leave it for now. It still gives us money, but it looks very much like we will need to untax it very soon. Yeah, it's looking alright here. I don't think we want to recruit any more crappy ships. We're just gonna wait these 4 turns and recruit proper ones. There's no point spending money hiring junk that isn't even good at fighting and that will just disband anyway at some point in not too distant future. Okay, and lastly, I think we're still gonna keep her here for a few more turns. We could start that final stack now, but can we actually afford it? Like, once she's out of campaign map, we're probably going to lose like 1k income. Yeah, this is 15%. Oh, she's got no treasurer. Interesting. Then it's only the 15% we're losing. 15% out of what? Out of 3.5k roughly. That's like 500 gold. That's a lot. Keep her here for now. See how much interesting stuff we have to build, and then we decide if we have enough to start a new stack. Because every turn we delay, we're not paying upkeep on like 5 units, which could be at 1k if it's 5 elite units, and we're not making 500 from her. So delaying starting that new stack every turn is worth like maybe even 1500 gold. And if you're not making any profit, we actually need to have a big war stash to be able to afford all these units in the first place. Another thing is, we're sucking like 4 or 5 cities every turn, plus releasing some prisoners, so we're actually making a lot of money that's not evident from the income calculation. So we might actually be okay starting another one, but let's first see what buildings we can and want to build before we decide. Okay, nothing in Britannia. This one looks fine too. I'm going to keep these for the time being. These are still frontline settlements, right? And this is double chosen swordband garrison from Bronzeforge. So yeah, we might make a little bit more money if we repurpose into coin mint, but we worsen garrison and we need to spend a lot up front before we benefit. Okay, Tolosa wants a second temple. Is there even a good second temple here? I guess this? Well, from industries, crap. This is no good. Just gonna build the hornmaker here. Okay, here we want 100. Scrap these horses. Probably also scrap this. Although it gives money, for the time being we might keep it. Bagakum is the frontline one, so gonna keep this for a better garrison. Octuduron can start building coin mint. There's no way we lose it, right? Not to this crap. Not with 7 elite units, 8 even with the general inside. Wait, should she be leading this? She's like 90 years old, right, Ruburi? 71, yeah, she's about to move on, so why don't we put someone much more suitable in charge? How about him? Gobanito, 19-year-old, what he's got? -1 corruption and culture influence local province. Sounds good. Give him Tried Heart and 10% armor. Yeah. And replace her. Gobanito, come here. With what bodyguards do we want? We are likely to fight this one manually because they have significant numerical advantage, so we're going to go with heroic riders.
I live to serve the people.
Nice horseman. You look scary. Good. You have small armies, so you should look scary to scare them off. Actually, if you scare them off, they'll go elsewhere, which is not in our interest, so maybe don't. This might actually be worth it here, right? Because we have... wait, this is industry. This is industry, this is industry, this is agriculture, industry, and industry. It's like a perfect place to build slave trader. And in which case it doesn't actually make sense to... Well, it makes slightly less sense to repurpose into coin maker. Because we get 25%, like 10% boost to this stuff. Might just build hornmaker instead. As it's also good for public order. But public order is fine here. There's no need to do anything with it. Just keep it as is. Also, we're very good food-wise, so no need to touch these. Yeah, and that's the buildings. We still have plenty of cash left, but that's not enough to build a full stack, so we're going to wait a turn. Now, science. We got this for coin mint, right? We could grab this in a couple of turns. I don't really want to research any of this junk. It's like we don't even have these buildings to upgrade them, right? Here... we don't build mines, we only have one slave trader in the making, so we're not going to benefit from any of these buildings. We don't have enough money to actually upgrade all the main buildings in the small regions. And even if we will, that's gonna take 6 to research, well 9 actually with this, and 5 to build. So we're looking at 14 turns before we start benefiting. That's way too long, way too long. Siege is nonsense, we already have ballistas, don't need anything else from this tree. We already have the best units. This stuff only gives replenishment. I don't think it's worth it for 5 turns to get 5% replenishment. So it's simply going to be this tree. All the beautiful passives on the units that apply immediately across the board without us having to lift a finger. Excellent. Just go for this. Alright, house politics. Risk is -10, so we should not be doing anything that might piss them off, but we would like to have a character that can embezzle funds next turn. You can still do it. Good stuff. So, stealth war? Let's crack on. Yeah, they're attacking with the 2 stacks. These are the last two stacks from Reti, so once we deal with them, we can take both Korea and the Burzis. What they've got? 3,500 men. Slightly more, 3,600. We have 2,500. Farmers don't count, so more like 2,300, so there's significantly more of them. It looks like we are roughly evenly matched. We can get Pyrrhic victory, but there's no way we lose 70% in this battle. Not against, like, Axe Warriors are decent against our heavily armored guys, but the rest of it, not so much. And they only have a few axes, the rest is junk. Just gonna fight this, gonna crush them. Alright, this is the layout again, with narrow choke point, but it must be like middle of a summer. Look at these colors, they're so intense. These guys are here, but there's a second stack coming from probably somewhere else, because on the campaign map they're coming from two different directions. So it might actually be in our interest to defend deeper, because there are only two entrances into here. This one and this one, so it would be very easy to defend. What they've got in this stack? 1, 2, 3 slingers and a bunch of infantry. I think before the second stack even arrives, we'll have dealt with the first one and then can reposition. So we just do the usual. And the usual means one brutal heroic noble here, ancient shield wall, put this guy in front of him to absorb some javelins. Can put these two slingers in here. It should be good line of sight, yeah. Actually, slingers are so good at flanking. But then we'll need to defend probably from a different side, from the other army. So we want to keep them inside, because if we flank with them, right? And these guys are coming from like here or here, that's not going to be convenient having slingers here. Whereas if they are inside, they can pretty much shoot in any direction, regardless of where the second stack is coming from. So gonna keep these two here, but let's not overlap with the trees, because that obviously causes accuracy to go down. What is this? Okay, now we need a couple of guys here. Need a volunteer farmer here, the obvious purpose. You know what? Maybe... No, they have good charge, right? There's no point putting them in... defensive shield screen if we can use that charge bonus of 32. That's actually a lot. It's a different story here because it's narrow and we want to cover it nicely. Okay, ballista. Wait, if we set ballista here, we can do something similar we did with the fort, which would be brutally bombing them from point blank, but the range is not good. Maybe ballista should be here. Also, having it right in the middle makes it easy to pivot wherever the second stack is coming from. Okay, next, we want one more guy inside as reinforcements. If for any reason this guy has enough, everyone else can be a flanking party. That means these two guys. Wait, not everyone else, because we might need to cover other like entrances. So gonna keep 2 more guys inside, and this will be our flanking party. 3 units of cav, 5 units of infantry. Do we even need these heavy... these guys will not get there on time anyway. There's no point. Just keep them all inside and they'll be defending from the second stack. This is enough to flank and destroy them. These guys have javelins, this has fear effect, and the cavalry obviously to run down the slingers. And let's do it.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Oh, got the direct hit from ballista. Beautiful. Where's the second stack? Over here, right? Okay. Any cavalry there? Not by the looks of it. Right, okay, so they can come through here. So we need to send 2 guys over there. Like the 2 of you. Just block this path. And they can also come through here. So we want you to block this. And you to block this. That should be it. Flanking party, crack on. Yeah, they are shooting the good guys, not the crappy guys. No wonder. Why would they shoot the crappy guys? Guys, you're a little bit ahead of yourselves. Just slow down. What's this? Light horse, not a threat. Ballista, how are you doing? 40 kills, that's actually not spectacular. Spear warriors attacking our poor farmers. And getting wrecked by all these precursor javs. Excellent. Farmers, you need to hold the fort. Right, guys, crack on. Cavalry. General, get rid of this guy. You take him, and you take him. And the other 3, come here. Yeah, the light horse is still very far away, not to mention everyone else from that pack. Okay, ballistas shoot here. It's just farmers, don't worry about it. Right. Okay, we got the slingers, excellent. Time to get rid of this guy. Help our farmers. Unit losing, but they are still 60 of them. Pull back, buddy. Slingers, just focus on him. Looks like the light horse is coming this way.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, don't worry about him. He's not under attack. He's just crushing some random slingers. You come here, and you get rid of him. You come here, and the 2 of you come here. Guys, just attack the stuff. If you can land precursor jabs on him, that would be very appreciated. You missed. What is this? Just block this. Let him poke another entrance and get wrecked. Oh, we still fighting this? Come on, guys. This is dude, slingers. What is this? You're veteran riders. Guys, you bombing them? You are. Excellent. General, attack this now. Come on, your javelins. Why are you not... Oh, you are now. Excellent. Buddy, you come behind him and crush him from here. How is Ballista looking? Look. Oh, this was so brutal. You can see this. 300 kills on Ballista. Excellent. Cavalry wiping out the remaining shooters. Okay, you guys come here. You can still be useful. You still have ammo? Then keep shooting. You reposition here. You recharge these light horses. You finish off the last guy, and it will very soon be time to charge at them. Broken, huh? How is this guy doing? Lost 40 guys. Not ideal. I wonder how much of that is our friendly fire. You now shoot here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, General, come here. One cavalry chases him and the other one chases him. Ballista, you can start repositioning. It looks like these guys don't even want to come. Buddy, you come back. You can come back further here and defend this. Yeah, Ballista, you can start shooting this stuff. They send mercs, not their proper units. Crushed from 4 sides. They should have enough, right? They do have enough. Good. You come here. Now, these guys are coming from here. Interesting. Do we have another guy here that can help out? We do. Okay, so the two of you form a line of defense and slingers set up here. Broken but still alive, so you chase them.
The enemy general is dead.
You wiped out the guys, there's 5 of them left. Come behind these guys. And how are you doing? You also done your job? Then come here. And all of you guys, looks like those other guys will not arrive. They just don't want to join. So we might want to start coming this way. We'll need to form... We'll need to beat them in a land battle, basically. Shooting them in the back, that's not smart from their side. Okay, Ballista, stop. You've done enough. Guys, you want to move here, get behind him as he fights this guy. Attack. Oh, our guys again didn't throw their javelins. Interesting. You get behind them. You get behind them. Yeah, and everyone here just gets in here. No need to run, guys. It's gonna be a long one. Oh, they crumbled. Excellent. Crumbled here too. Just chase them. All slingers. Start shooting this stuff if you can catch them. And infantry. You know what? We don't even need slingers for that. Slingers can come here. Something tells me these slingers will get a round of javelins in the... keep moving, keep moving. Guys, you take them on. Just pin them, and between 4 units, they'll be absolutely wrecked. Yeah, the second stack is just waiting there, so we'll need to come for them. Even though they are attacking, they don't seem too keen.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. They are already here. Okay. We have enough for this crappy light horse. Ballista, you know what to do. Start shooting this. General, start moving. Cavalry as well. Go behind them. Trees back on. We are more than ready. Although our line seems to be too wide, they are coming much narrower than usual. So guys, condense a little bit. Light horse crushed. Excellent.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
They are shooting our crappy units. We don't mind that. Oh, we are shooting their slingers on the other hand. Absolute devastation. Oh, this guy is absolutely melting away. Ballista, how did you do? It's hard to say. Looks like you killed like 25 guys. Shoot this now. Yeah, this one slinger is absolutely enough.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, general, start running. Okay, heavy infantry. You guys now get into action.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You might want to attack him. And you attack him. And you attack him. General, destroy this. And you guys come here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ballista out of ammo? Excellent. That's good because it means no friendly fire. You just pile on. And you guys get rid of these pesky skirmishers. Yeah, they are done. Absolutely done.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, brutal. They're still fighting. Interesting. Thought they'd crumble by now. Then it's gonna be a rear charge that breaks them. Guys, you come here and you attack this. Everyone fighting? Everyone fighting. Excellent. Attack! Crushing. Absolutely crushing. Of course they waver. Who wouldn't? Guys, you pull back. You've done enough of friendly fire by now. Yeah, it's over. Heroic victory. There we go. Alright, both stacks wiped out. This was really good. Yeah, we lost 500, but over almost all of it was on a crappy garrison. Our guys are pretty much unharmed. Excellent. Release them. And because these were the two, I think the last two rarity stacks they had, Road to Korea and Uburzis is now wide open. Gobanito rank 2, good stuff. Oh, rebellion incoming. Well, that might mean more exp. Oh, Nervi have one more stack and Trevororum is undefended here. Didn't expect that to happen. Who else is on the move? This is a lone general, nothing in the north, nothing in Cisalpina, and the enemy fleet here. A stack from Syracuse, huh? A land army of 14. Is this the one that was here and it's just running away? Looks like it is, right? This is the front, so it came from here. Came from Arce. Alright, we'll need to deal with this Nervi stack next time.